Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys another episode of Failure Friday. It is the second to last one before the end of the year, so not quite there yet, but don't worry, we'll still be doing them after this year, believe me. So let's see if we can hit 300 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe and join the Dorsal family if you guys feel ever so kind. And if you guys have any clips for Failure Friday, be sure to submit them to NHLFailureFriday@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and take a look at our first clip. So in our first clip, we have quite a very interesting fight. So this guy is getting in a fight. It looks like some kind of, I don't know if that's a custom team, but I'm really liking those Senators jerseys. They look pretty cool. But look at this. This guy starts fighting no one. But his arm is like, the ref comes in trying to, I don't know what the ref is trying to accomplish, but it was really weird. I guess he won. He thinks he won, but I didn't see anyone go down. So I don't really know what happened there, but that was a very interesting fight. Probably the most interesting fight I've seen in NHL history. So that was a very funny one. Thank you for submitting that clip. All right, so this next clip is the definition of a domino effect. You guys have to see this. So this guy is playing a game, and one guy goes down, and then another one goes down, and then this guy goes down, then Goudreau just goes flying. Look how much air he got. Who gets that much air just falling over a guy? I thought that was pretty funny. Just how many guys ended up going down after just one guy fell. It was just, I don't know. That's very common in this year's game, is like just everyone going down, especially in NHL 3s. NHL 3s is a mess when it comes to players falling over. So thank you for submitting that clip. So I don't want to make this guy feel any worse than he probably already does for this clip. But if you guys are ever having a bad game, just be happy you're not this guy. Take a look at what happened here. So this guy is going to take a shot, right? Takes a lucky bounce, but it just hits the crossbar. Vasilevsky having some issues with it. Wide open net. He kicks it away from his net. No problem. I still got an empty net. Somehow, Vasilevsky is able to make that stop. We'll take one more look at it. This guy takes, I don't actually know who that guy is, though, but he takes a shot. I couldn't tell what the name said. I think it said Stahl, but hits the crossbar. He kicks it. Goes to take the shot. Just kidding. Not going to happen. Man, that is heartbreaking, though. I mean, takes a lucky bounce off the defender and hits the crossbar and then an open net. And that's something that would happen to me. I mean, that was just, oh, that's heartbreaking. Whenever you have an empty net, it's one thing to miss an empty net, like with, you know, in the couple seconds when they pull their goalie, but you're shooting from like the blue line, because that happens so often. But when you're right there, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it really does. But I gotta say, I'm glad that you submitted that clip, so thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope you still ended up winning that game. So I don't quite know how to explain this next clip, but it happened in NHL 3s. That's all I should have to say, so take a look.
As you can see, he shoots it. It slowly trickles through his glove. Here he goes for the celebration, and here goes the stick. His arm is breaking, and then his arm teleports back to normal.
I love that his arm is breaking. I love that part. He's just so nonchalant when talking about this like weird occurrence. But I don't know, 3s has been quite the home to just odd dynamics with players. I mean, like the hits are huge. They get stuck in the net, and now their arms are breaking. So yeah, it's very odd. You know, just the amount of bloopers and glitches that occur in that game mode. But we already have 4 clips this episode, so why not throw in one more? So let's take a look at our last and final. All right, so this one is very short and sweet, but just everything about it is just pure perfection. So we got a goalie here, just standing. He's got this nice grin on his face, and we'll zoom out, and he's stuck in the net. I just love how absolutely nonchalant this goalie was with just chilling inside the net, you know? It's like he didn't care, didn't even notice, or just didn't bother him. So I thought that was pretty funny, but I lied. I think we're going to do one more clip this episode. Just one more. And this was another odd one by another spectacular play by the AI. And in this one, we have a guy. He's got an empty net, right? He's rushing towards his net, and he's going to end up knocking off his own net. Now, this we've seen quite a lot in this year's game, too, is the defender just knocking off their own net. So it's happened to me in Be a Pro a lot. So even I have knocked off my own net and Be a Pro goalie by accident. So not quite sure what that's about, but it's very odd. But hey, you know what? Sometimes I'll take it if my own player's knocking off my net, if it's a bad situation that I don't want to be a part in. So sometimes I'd rather have the face off. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this edition of Failure Friday. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to submit your clips again to NHLFailureFriday@gmail.com. You can also send them to me on Twitter at TheFinnFTW. And yeah, but that is going to do it for this episode. Again, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And also, I plan to upload probably before this at 1 p.m. should be an NHL 18 Be a Pro goalie with dorsal fin. And then Sunday, I plan to get out a dorsals franchise and the holiday special of our Be a Pro, which will hopefully be us playing in the playoffs. But I'm not too sure what it's going to be. But that is going to do it again. I hope you all enjoyed. And Saturday, I will be uploading our kicker-punter career in Madden 18. Yes, I know you can't actually do a punter-kicker career, but it's going to be me doing a season mode only using a kicker and punter. So the same guy, just I made them both. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. But yeah, enough with the announcements. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Peace.